Hey guys. So quick video cuz uh I have a headache. I'm working on fixing that. Um Bonus mom, she was awesome enough to take me to get Taco Bell after my appointments. So some zero sugar Baja Blast. Shout out to French Fry Girl. Uh, and a couple of steak breakfast crunch wraps. Because I had to do fasting blood work this morning. And so I'm thankfully not hangry, but shit, I could have been. So, yep. Fasting blood work, x-ray. I didn't have to do another EKG, thankfully, because I did the one for the surgical clearance. So, that's now out of the way. So my pre-admission stuff is now checked off. I had my second consult with Dr. Vare after doing the other stuff. So, two appointments down today. And paperwork. And let's see, on the 30th, I'm supposed to see my primary. And then I will see Dr. Vare again on the 31st for my endoscopy. And today I realized Dr. Vare is cute. He's kind of growing out his facial hair right now. And I'm digging it. Sorry, my attention span is a little bit more distracted right now. And apparently my bangs are, well, banging. So yeah, thankfully, even though I thought I was being really slow in thinking, I wore a sports bra, which was absolutely the right idea if you're going to be doing chest x-rays. So any girls who are going to be going through that, keep that in mind. Sports bras, especially if they don't have any metal. I just had to take off my necklaces and I was good to go. So I was kind of running behind on a lot of things. Because they were running behind on things. Oh, I posted it in my community tab. But additionally, I did a weigh-in this morning. So, when mom brought me to Taco Bell, I was telling her about what I wanted, which was the steak breakfast crunch wraps. And she just sent me a message on Facebook Messenger, which popped up on my phone. And apparently she's like, so these are great. So, I think I just had a convert. So, yep. I after my shower and everything this morning, I decided, it's been a minute. I'll get on the scale, especially since I'm going to see Dr. Vare. It's colder than a fucking witch's tit out there today. We're now in 6 degrees, but when I left, we were at -2. So, I knew I was definitely going to have on my boots. These are like 3 pounds. But they're beautiful. And, well, again, because these treads are great. They're great. So, I'm not feeling like flashing feet and ankle today. So, Kim, you're safe. But yes, I keep getting distracted. I apologize. So, decided, I'm doing all this stuff. Might as well get on the scale. 300.8 pounds. I am now officially a little bit more than 150 pounds down. I'm just rounding it to 150 pounds, but since I started at either 452 or 4... Am I boring you? Bro. Hi. But since I started at either 452 or 457, and I'm now right at about 300, technically closer to 301, but whatever. It's 150 pounds that I've done on my own before the surgery. And I'm really chuffed with myself right now, honestly. It took me a long time to get here, about 8 years, but it was slow, steady progress, you know. And I know I've mentioned it before, even in the times that I would gain anything back, it would be like 5, maybe 10 pounds at most. And I would lose it again as soon as I got myself back on track. And so with the way I approached things, yeah, it might have made other people really frustrated. And at times it even made me frustrated. I would have loved to have seen better results. But I've had solid results, long-term results. And that's not nothing. I know it's a double negative. Whatever. It is fucking early. It's only now 10:38 in the morning. I've been getting ready and going since 5 this morning. So, it's a weird... I'm trying not to be a weepy bitch about this. So, apologies, but it is a very weird sensation feeling proud of myself. But I do. You know, and this isn't it. This isn't the end of it for me. This is midpoint, you know? The surgery is my mid-boss. That's essentially what this is, guys. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't go to the gym at all last week, so, I mean, but I wasn't feeling good. And that's why I didn't post. I do apologize. But my depression has been really bad, like, the last week. So, like, I know even my presence, like, on the Discord had dropped. Sending messages to people. I mean, I at least tried to maintain communication with AJ and stuff. To have some sort of, like, tether. You know, make sure that I didn't... Because, like, I wasn't even really responding to Mom's, like, funny shit that she was sending me. Because I didn't want to tell her the truth if she asked me how I was feeling. Especially because, you know, some of it centers around Tom, you know? And we talk about it, you know, openly, the fact that we miss him and everything. But it's... Especially with the time of year, you know, she is trying to do stuff for us for Christmas. You know, like food, like I'm getting lasagna, so it's going to be awesome. You know, I didn't want to be a wet blanket. And so, you know, I just kind of backed off. Discovered AI chat RP apps, which have been fun. And just kind of was. And so I'm feeling better-ish today, at least. You know, it's hard, you know. Fucking right now, this time of year, even before I lost Tom, was always hard for me because of the situation with my biological family. The holidays just always fucking sucked. You know, having Tom, having Mom, it's made things so much better. Like, if I didn't have Mom, shit would suck so much worse. Which so kind of makes me feel like a butthole for at least kind of ducking out. But I explained it to her today, especially since she was awesome enough to get me to my appointments and stuff. And she understood. And it's still, oh my God, knock it the fuck up. This is what, like, having a mom is like. And it's just an amazing thing to remember and to be mindful of, especially this time of year. That for almost the last 30 years, because of this woman who didn't necessarily like me at first, because I was corrupting her only fucking son. But I've had her in my life as a constant. A encouraging, nurturing fucking constant. And I think it helped a lot in becoming less feral. And I don't know if she'll ever see this, but Mom, seriously, I appreciate you more than I can express. And I'm glad that it's gotten easier for me to tell you that I love you, because I do. And the hang-ups have at least gotten easier. It wasn't your fault. It was Karen's fault. But, you know, that's what happens when you come up from a dysfunctional fucking family. But, you know, that's what I tend to think about this time of year anyway. And so Christmas is, you know, because there's my sisters that I don't get to see. There's extended family that I don't get to see. They don't really talk to me much. So it's a thing. It's a thing. And so on top of that, there's no Tom. And so I just needed a little bit of time. And I know you guys, a lot of you are going to be understanding of that. And thank you in advance. I appreciate all your fucking faces so very much. But I still wanted to apologize. Because, you know, I have been trying to keep content going. It's just this particular set of holidays, it's been rougher. Especially come the New Year. I mean, yeah, I'll have to at least have a rest on the gym stuff for a while. 6 weeks tops. But, I mean, I'm going to try to do other content in the meantime. I'm going to get better about doing that. That's going to be, like, number 2 resolution, number 1 is, of course, the weight loss. Especially because of the surgery. That's kind of like taking top spot. And I'm going to get better about this. Because I do enjoy doing this. I don't want that to be misunderstood, even though it's just like me mostly just talking, but I want to do like more reaction stuff, especially with like the screen share thing. Like there's things that I've wanted to do. Like I even contacted Shaun of Steel. He gave me permission to react to his stuff, which thank you, Shaun. So I definitely want to do that. There's things that I've been wanting to do, and I intend to do them. Just things have been what they are. And, well, I've been talking about it longer than I intended to, but thankfully the caffeine's helping. My headache is thankfully 90% gone. I'm going to try to also post stuff, at least a little something on Christmas. Just because I know, there's lots of other people out there that they don't really have like connections, and so it'll be good to just leave a little message, just to at least someone else out here gives a shit. Because if you're seeing this, I do give a shit. I do. I know it's mushy as fuck, but it's true. Why did that sound like a question? I don't know. Maybe I've been watching too much Amber. But it feels actually good to kind of sit here again after taking that little break. So, if anything, it's helped me to understand that I like doing this. That, it's a thing that I don't know if I want to call it a hobby. I want to eventually turn it into like a side hustle sort of thing, monetization, stuff like that. But I mean, right now it's kind of a hobby, and I enjoy it. I enjoy being entertaining to people, educational to people, sharing just my thoughts, my journey through fucking life. And that people actually want to hear about it. It's a really nice feeling. So, still, like, my stomach's getting ready to, like, threaten, like, loud growls, so I am gonna wrap it up here. But because my brain is now starting to falter a little bit, probably because I haven't eaten, but the caffeine's at least helping with the headache. I'm gonna drop the typical links in the description. I'm not gonna run through them for you guys right now. If you like content like this, would like to see more, please subscribe, turn on the notifications. I intend on posting more. I'm not even going to go through the spiel right now because things have just been what they are. Thumbs up, thumbs down, you be the judge. I love you guys. Go fuck yourselves. And we'll talk again soon. Bye. Oh, Merry Christmas.